Welcome to the second part of this special RTG featuring KO. Are you okay? I hope so. And it's a big welcome back to Ninjaboy. Now let's get on with the action straight away. How are you doing with your RTG? It's Sunday afternoon here. And it's foot control straight away. Ninjaboy showing off all his little deft tricks and flicks and skills. You can use nose control. Do nose pad. How are you doing? Sorry, it was so rudely interrupted. How are you doing? Have you got what you wanted? Have you got Kevin Owens? Are you just about to get Kevin Owens? Are you a million miles away from Kevin Owens? How's it been going? We've been seeing on Twitter there's a few people exploiting this glitch thing. I'm not quite sure how you set it up. But where myself and Ninjaboy stand? Well, for me, you already saw in the last video that I was making some decent headway. And on Friday evening to Saturday morning, while I was waiting for our last video to blooming process itself, it gave me a chance to chisel quite a way through Kevin Owens. I got through to the first one, and as you can see, the second one was done by mid-Saturday afternoon. So I was quite happy. Ninjaboy, where are you up to?
Where I left off last video.
So you've done nothing?
Yes.
Have you played any games, or you've just completely neglected the gaming side of your life and done other things?
Maybe I've just been hugging you.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. Is that it then?
No, because I've been hugging you.
Because you've been hugging me, right? Okay. I don't think that's quite taken up all your time. Anyway, look, you get cracking. What I'm going to do is, you can see there's a fusion chamber. Long John Silver in the fusion chamber.
I don't know what's this.
Them pirates, they've been keeping it quiet down there, just tucked away. Now this is a Survivor fusion. Just to fill you in, I've got Nikki Bella as a pro. I've got a single Nikki Bella, so another Nikki wouldn't hurt. That would give me a nice pro.
What we want.
I've also got a single Roman Reigns. But as Ninjaboy was trying to allude to there, what would be great would be a classy Freddie Blassie. I've come across that card so many times in King of the Ring. It's doing my nutting. It's doing my noggin, you know. It's just getting to me. So a Freddie Blassie would be good. But let's see what we've got in the fusion chamber. And I'm going to call a car to Ninjaboy to come and do the honors. Go for it. And we get... Very slowly claims the results that we see unveiled.
Yeah!
That is the one I wanted. Classy Freddie Blassie joins the crew. Get in. Get in. Oh, let's look at that golden glittery goodness. I am really pleased with that.
It's not in my account and I'm celebrating something.
I have been critical of some support cards in the past, particularly when you get your first pull on a new tier. But at this stage of my career in WWE SuperCard, I would just like to thank Ninjaboy and all of you lovely YouTube subscribers for bringing me to this moment of getting a classy Freddie Blassie. I am so pleased with that. So, alright man, that's treble high fives.
And treble.
That is cool. That is very cool. Right, now I do have something else to burn.
Him in a WrestleMania fusion when it comes out.
I think it's Shummus I've got to burn. So let's quickly, never leave that fusion chamber empty. Oh, Long John Silver doesn't like it if you neglect the fusion chamber.
I'm neglecting.
So, I've got plenty to play with. I've been stockpiling a few cards, getting ready for
How's Andre the worst at it?
plenty of fusions. So, and again, the RTG is a great source of these cards. So there we go, straight in.
We're going straight in, boys.
Keep that process going. Oh wow, man, I'm so happy with that.
It was worth the 4-day wait.
It was worth the wait, wasn't it? It was worth the wait. Do you think it was worth the wait? I'm glad I did it on camera as well. Share the good news and share the love with people.
Because it was ready at
people,
3.
it's you. Who am I going to replace in here though? Because I haven't got my stop sign.
Hey.
Yes? Oh, you're doing John Cena. Hey.
People.
Right. Let's bring him in. Classy Freddie Blassie. Classy Freddie Blassie. Classy Freddie Blassie. I think that could be a new song. Don't you think that could be a new song? Classy Freddie Blassie. I'm liking the vibe with that one. Classy Freddie Blassie. Right. That's going to be a new song. Definitely, that's going to be a new song.
Sunny number 1.
What I'm going to have to do now, of course, I can't play
RTG
anymore because I'm done.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could carry on playing just to keep stockpiling the cards. I guess I should look at the deck as well. Wow, it's going to make a massive difference here as well.
It's funny that I'm on Zack Ryder and I'm facing someone called Woo, you know.
Woo, 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 woo. Who are you facing?
Woo, you know.
What are you talking about?
Woo, you know.
Woo, woo, you know. Oh, that's his name. It's not his catchphrase. Oh, sorry. Okay, I get you. I get you. I'm too excited about Classy Freddy Blassie. Classy Freddy Blassie.
Classy Freddy Blassie.
Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to sit here and admire this deck for a few seconds. What have I added this time round? This time round, Kevin Owens obviously there. He's not maxed yet. It's got him to 49 out of 55. But good to have him on board.
Yes, well done.
Yeah, what gives? Silver star on a pro Kevin Owens.
They've either bought cards or they're just an absolute idiot.
I would tend to favour the theory that they're an absolute idiot. I don't know about you guys. I think the absolute idiot theory is probably hit the nail on the head. And what else has come in? I haven't done Bray Wyatt yet. Bray Wyatt would muscle in here. He's the third best WrestleMania card that you can get from a pull. Obviously, there's all the special edition ones.
Last time he said fourth, but
that included
on the spreadsheet that one of them was British Bulldog throwback.
British Bulldog.
This time it's actually 3.
Yeah, someone in the present King of the Ring that I'm playing has got a Prode WrestleMania throwback card as their avatar.
No, legendary.
Oh, was it legendary?
Yeah. They
still spent a bit of money to try and achieve that, so anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's not worry about that. So yeah, Bray Wyatt, if I could max Bray Wyatt out, he'd come into there. And also AJ, she needs a bit of work doing to her, but of course now there's King of the Ring's finished, being the third ranked diva, I just made sure that she had enough to beat Nikki, and if she came across waiting on a network, get a little network error there. But
I didn't even say
I can ignore her, I can ignore Bray, I don't have to worry about these things now. I'll just concentrate on KO, getting him juiced up. He's in a King of the Ring already. And I'm equal.
Are you okay, or have you been
this King of the Ring, I put everyone in at the start, and then I didn't bother touching it until 4 matches ago.
3 matches.
So I'm worried about, as long as you finish in the top 8. I used to think you had to finish in the top 4. But so many people these days, obviously you don't want to be spending cash on boosting out your squad.
This person's got an epic with under 1,000 games.
Have they? Interesting. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just play a few exhibition games. But before I do that, I'm going to explain something to you. I've had people asking, do you think you're going to be able to be quiet for about 90 seconds? Do you think that's possible? No. Just while I try and explain things to people. Don't hold your breath. I don't want you to pass out on camera. Right, some people have been asking why, let's see if I can find any combine. I haven't got any combinables. Why do I combine some of my common cards and uncommon cards before I feed them in to the bigger cards? Why bother doing that? Now I'll tell you why you bother doing that.
Every little helps.
A common card gives you 21 XP when you feed it into a higher card. 2 common cards, I'm sure you can work it out, would give you 42 XP when you feed it up. But if you take 2 0 common cards of the same wrestler and combine them, that combined card going into a high card will give you 45 XP. Now, it's not a big difference.
But
it's obviously it's a difference of 3. Now if you do that 7 times, obviously 7 3s are 21, that's the equivalent of a free common card going into that card that you're feeding up. So if you do it enough, if you're just doing it here and there, you are pretty much wasting your time. But if you get in the habit of combining those commons and uncommons before you feed them into higher cards, you do get a little XP benefit, and it goes higher up as the tiers go up. Now I have posted those figures on our last video, but I will post them again down below on this video so you can see the difference. Now obviously I'm going to assume that you're not combining survivor cards and things and sticking them into higher cards, so I'll just do it for common, uncommon, rare and super rare, say, and maybe epic as well. I think look, by the time you get up to an epic card, the difference is about 120. So, you know, that is well worth doing. If you think about it, if you can't be bothered, you can't be bothered. You don't have to do it. But that explains to you why I bother doing it. Even when we're doing things on camera, I say, I'm just going to quickly combine these before I feed them in. That's why I do it. What have you done, buddy?
Ah.
Well, you just pulled Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that's why I just said ah.
Nice. Very nice. This is a good little session. I'm enjoying this.
Better than the card I'm even chasing as well.
Oh, who are you on at present?
I'm 5 points away from Zack Ryder.
Zacky boy. So you're gonna, well, you'll get that done before we finish, won't you? Right, let's just do a few little exhibition games. See if we get a nice pull from this deck as well. That'd be pretty cool. Have we got the excitement levels building for this evening? There's a certain ladder match going on.
2.
What do we think?
2.
Well, there's the important one. I suppose you're going to say, okay, what are you most looking forward to? Let's just spin this around. What are you most looking forward to in tonight's ladder matches?
It's between 2
Yes, and they are?
ladder matches.
Yes. Between?
One of them is the Money in the Bank one, and the other is
Yes.
the Dodo.
Between?
Well,
Don't it's like trying to get blood out of a stone sometimes, isn't it? There may be some people who don't know. There may be some people who can't afford to watch the pay-per-views. There may be some people who've been living under a rock for the last 6 months. Just say what the matches are and which one you're looking forward to.
well, there's Dean Ambrose v Seth Rollins.
Which is the main one, the main event.
And the Money in the Bank ladder match with Orton, Neville, Reigns, Sheamus, Kane, Kofi. I'm trying to think of there anymore. I think
You think that's it? Yeah.
there's 7.
How many did you say then? I was half
Kofi,
paying
Sheamus,
attention to you and half
Randy,
paying attention to my game and basically messed both things up at the same time, which is pretty clever.
Kofi, Sheamus, Roman, Randy, Kane, Dolph.
I think you missed Dolph off first time round. You missed Ziggy Boy last time round. That's what it was. Yeah, and your predictions. Prediction!
I think Roman wins Money in the Bank, Dean wins title.
Right, so you think Dean's going to win the title?
Mhm.
Do you think he's actually going to be allowed to leave the building with the title? Or do you think something may happen?
I think he might, as what happened at Elimination
There's a Freddie
Chamber,
Blassie.
even if he gets messed over again for some reason.
Sorry, I've just realised. I'm just moaning because that other person played a classy Freddie Blassie card while mine's sitting there waving at me going, hello, I'm new here, I know, but you could have used me. What an idiot.
No.
What? Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's carry on. Sorry, I interrupted. So you think the lunatic fringe, Renee's lunatic boyfriend, is going to run off with the title, but legally this time, not just nick it. And you fancy Roman?
Might still nick it.
It would be nice to see Randy
again.
yeah,
Two.
take it, but I can see reasons why. You know, he's had his turn, and they might want to give it to someone else.
He did succeed last time. He cashed in money.
There's quite a few deserving cases. I mean, Dolph Ziggler, since his sort of
You know,
5-man authority bundle,
eliminated 4
where-
out of the 5.
I mean, he was just the star of that particular show, and he's not. I mean, since then, what's he done? He's like not an awful lot. Had a couple of kisses off Lana, and that's about it. So he
Apart
could
from fighting the Elimination Chamber Intercontinental Championship match.
he could do
which is
with
forgotten.
yeah, he could do with a bit of boosting. Ryback's got a title, so I can't imagine
Dun, dun,
anything happening with him.
dun, dun, dun.
Roman, I guess it would sort of be some compensation for Roman Reigns for sort of virtually handing over the title, or handing over the opportunity to get the title at WrestleMania to Seth Rollins, and also give people a chance to perhaps warm up to the idea. I think there was a bit of shock when he was initially thought that he was going to be fighting Brock Lesnar and could step ahead of everyone else. if he's got that briefcase in his hand for a few months, that might just let people warm to the idea a bit more.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Superman.
Diva-wise, is it about time Nikki Bella got beaten?
I'm starting to think.
There's a question.
I'm starting to think they're gonna make her longest reigning Divas champion like they did with AJ a year back.
We've very much got the feeling that they're just, I'm sure you've all had the same thought, that they're just letting Nikki break AJ's record for holding the Divas title for the longest.
And then AJ will win it off her.
Well, I can't see
will win it off
can't
her.
see AJ coming back.
Oh yeah.
You don't think?
I forgot she went. Right.
You don't think Naomi will be given a chance?
No, I think it'll be Paige doing the same.
So you think it'll be Paige again?
I think she'll just be like, she's gonna be the record stopper. Someone's gonna break a record, then she's gonna break that record or stop that record.
You know, much as I'd love to see Paige win it again sometime, I wouldn't mind it actually being shared around a bit. And Naomi, I've warmed to Naomi over the last few months. And I used to be like, I'll let Paige do it, give it to Paige. But now I wouldn't mind seeing it. Going to someone who's got good ability. That's what it's about. Seeing someone who can actually do some decent moves, got some good wrestling skills, got a good all-round game.
What? Dressing up is her weakest point.
Who, Naomi? Well, I don't particularly recall dressing up was meant to be a particular skill of a diva.
Well, it's a skill.
Is it?
But I'm dressed up better.
Okay. I was thinking more. Oh, I'm losing this as well. I was thinking more about what she can do in the ring as opposed to what clothes she can wear generally. I suppose what you're thinking about is her flashy trainers that change lights and her outfits that keep splitting because she's a big lass. Careful, know what you're thinking out there. Right. Come on, let's do this properly. Stop forgetting about poor old Freddie Blassie stuck there for a start.
Oh, they are Blassie.
Yep. See, that's what he can do. A double KO.
Draw with himself.
How are you doing? Have you got Zach yet sorted out? Have you taken him?
Yeah.
Did you not go, yay? Did you not feel it was worth a yay?
No, I went like this. No, I've got Jack, my dad.
Right, it's got to be Kane.
Dun, 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 dun.
What's that meant to be, bud?
Where's the romance theme tune? Dun, dun,
oh, what have I just done there? I've been a fool.
dun.
I'm kind of in a euphoric, classy Freddie Blassie state. So.
Well, you won anyway.
I did win anyway, didn't I? That's good.
And also, they've been compared.
Time for a celebratory slurp
For
my cup.
Once I've done all my RTG bats, let's do Mano and Ninjaboy, and then that will be MVP.
Actually, I've just realised this was my special Christmas present from someone. I don't know if you can see that. You can see who's on that card.
Turn it.
Who's on that card? Who's on that cup?
Turn it around.
Oh look, there's that one. And there's another one on that side.
Oh, I got another reset.
The BadLadDad crew on another booze up, where he's got Coke and I've probably got a water. I probably haven't got a water at all. Energy cards. If only they had these in real life. I could do with some of these. Let's take her. Oh, and thank you very much for your kind comments about Hawaiian Taker. It was a surprise when he dropped in to see us the other day. And I have invited him back at some stage. Would be good to get him back. You missed him, unfortunately, Ninja Boy. You came in just as he left.
Video.
Never been seen in the same room together. So
I did watch the video.
that was cool. Thank you for your comments there. And also, there's quite a few people. It's a bit of a surprise. Saying you wouldn't mind seeing some 2-hour videos. I thought perhaps an hour was pushing our luck a bit. I think what I'm just giving it a bit of thought today. What we'll do generally, we'll try and keep these videos to 15-20 minutes because we don't want you to get sick to the back teeth of us. But when we come to the big challenges like the RTG and PCC, then we'll do like the hour specials, say Friday night for Saturday or Saturday for Sunday, So you've got something to chunter along in the background while you're doing your good work. Because we do like to catch up on some videos as well at the same time, so we know how that works, we know what we like, but equally, when it comes to midweek, are you politely raising your hand? Would you like to say something? Okay, hold that thought. When it comes to midweek, you probably haven't got an hour to sit down and watch a video, so I can fully understand that. Ninjaboy.
I'm just doing like proof about the whole pro thing.
Oh yeah?
So I fed in a single common 21, now I'm doing pro.
Right.
Oh, we can't see because they actually increased the card level. Oh, that's...
Nice thought. That was a good thought, but
that's my only one.
It didn't quite work. Oh, that's what happens.
See, that's the only combinable.
That's almost... Oh dear. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing here. It's not a bad thing, I guess. Come on. Reet lad. Mr. Neville. God, what about him jumping off that ladder the other day on top of 27 superstars down below?
At least you said the other day. I appreciate that.
I always do say the other day. It's always difficult when I start saying, or the reason why I don't say today or tomorrow, or I try not to, is of course we can't always guarantee that these videos will go out on the day they're intended. As I mentioned to you, the video that we recorded on, it was about 5 o'clock Friday evening UK time. I couldn't even get to edit the videos till midnight because all the various elements have to be converted into a format that iMovie understands on the MacBook, and then once that was edited down, because it was such a large file, because we spoke for about an hour and 20 minutes, it took YouTube about 3 hours to process it all, so
I'm just doing this
it was a bit of a wait.
Fun.
What are you doing out of fun, buddy?
I put Roman into my RTG just for one match.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
Right. Demo, Christian. Let's do Christian. Hello, Christian.
This could be my first like single match loss, but I don't care. I want to use one.
Right, you're using Roman, are you? You just like that card, don't you? Something about that card.
I'm gonna have to use my boost. Hopefully we get toughness.
Clumsy fingers. Do you see what I did there?
What, press Kevin Owens for
Yeah,
the first match?
I was meant to press Mr. Neville, and it's because of this peripheral vision, because we have a monitor below the camera which is sort of level with the top of the iPad which I'm holding here, and it's so easy to get distracted. I'm just making excuses for being a crap player. I take it Roman's just won his first match.
Yes.
Well done. Well done, Roman. Roman regains. Meantime, I'm throwing away exhibition matches like there's no tomorrow.
There's no
Right, I'm going to concentrate on this next one. I'm sick of getting... Well, I'm going to clear to this... carry on playing till this deck clears. See if we can get something nice.
Then what?
Then I don't know. I'll go out.
Ninjaboy.
I don't think we're going to have time for that, mate. We've already been going on for 25 minutes as it is. This was meant to be a short video.
This meant to be 20 minutes.
This was meant to be a little update, just a bit of Survivor King of the Ring, and somehow we've managed to go on for 25 minutes without blinking, so... Right, Gorby! I'm playing Gorby. Right, Classy Freddy Blassie, Mr. Neville, and I suppose we'll have... trouble is, it's the old compatible arrows.
Probably gonna have to.
I'll be better off going with the other two, to be honest.
Well, it's first match though.
Oh, what the hell. If Owens was maxed out, it wouldn't be so important, but he's not. So I've got to be careful.
Well, you could still win.
But they ain't compatible.
Yeah.
They ain't compatible. That's good news.
Bye!
It's good news. Right, Debar.
Diver.
Stage diver.
I need
Right. So
Owens and Neville win. Thank you. Oh, that's easy.
Right.
Oh, yes!
God. What?
Ultra rare.
Ultra rare what? You pulled another one? Pool bearer.
Yeah, now, wait. Look at my RTG supports.
No way.
Pool bearer!
How many ultra rare pool bearers do you need?
Pool bearer! Pool bearer!
That's brilliant. You love your Paul Bearer. Oh. You love them. You do realise that's going to be your first WrestleMania card now once you hit WrestleMania tier.
Oh no.
Right. Let's keep rolling.
Let's just keep scrolling.
Right, so much toughness speed.
The point is, I'm even keeping him as well. Point is, I'm even keeping him as well.
Boom. I haven't played my flipping Classy Freddy Blassie. So I can make up a song about Classy Freddy Blassie. I can't actually remember that I've got him in my deck. What a poodle. You, son, are an Egypt. You are a king prawn.
Alright, I'm a king prawn Egypt.
Right, not you, me. Right, here we go. 2 matches, 4 cards. It's going to happen. Except there comes a rare. Okay, a raw char. Just got a raw char.
Increased by 3. Ultra rare Roman Reigns level 12 into 22. Fusion Orton.
So 25 out of 35 you boosted to, yeah? Classy Freddy Blassie. Charisma. Right, so, sorry, your predictions then. Let's just go all the way back, about 15 minutes. Dean Ambrose for the main title, and Roman Reigns to walk out with a briefcase in his hand.
Money in the bank.
Okay, do you know what? I just fancy Randy Orton as an outside chance. I don't know why. Just fancy Randy might pick up the
hey, look at
the
that
case. It's too early for Mr. Neville. Hang on, don't put me off. I'm meant to be concentrating. Power toughness, power toughness.
Picture of Survivor Young Randy.
Oh, it's blooming tag team again. These arrows are killing me. Sorry, mate. I was half listening, but I'm just trying to sort this out.
Oh, you don't fully listen to it.
Knickers. I do listen to what you say. I just don't always let it sink into my brain and compute what is being said.
Boys.
I know. That worked. I was lucky, but it worked. So yeah, Randy Orton. And as for the main title, I just can't see Seth being overturned again. I know that everything's now being stacked against him, but the very fact he lost to his own security team the other night makes me think they're trying to lull us into a false sense of security, and that he's going to somehow come out of this match triumphant by some nefarious means. Banana! I'm playing banana before he splits. Okay.
You like bananas?
I do like bananas.
And you like to do the split. Interesting.
Yeah, that's not quite what I said. But yeah, so much power toughness. Roman regains.
Yes, Roman's regained.
It's this blooming tag team. I must get Kevin Owens sorted out. I need to play these exhibition matches to get the cards to max out Kevin Owens. Then I'm sorted. Having said that, he has won these last 2 matches as a tag team with Mr. Neville.
Are you going to do Mano?
I don't think there's time, mate. I seriously don't think there's time. It's 30 minutes. Or are you waiting to do one?
I'm waiting to do one.
Let's do one then, shall we?
Alright.
Quick Mano Ninjaboy.
First 5.
First to 5. Right. For those of you who've seen it before, I don't need to explain. For those of you who haven't, we're going to quickly do some exhibition matches, and then we're going to compare our winnings. And if you've got, if he's got, say, an uncommon wrestler, and I've got a common wrestler, he wins. If they're of the same tier, then we compare stats. It's that simple.
And also,
Dead simple. And yes, what on earth are you doing? He's turned sideways. What have you done?
hello, I know.
What have you done, mate?
What is going on?
He's getting ready for the ladder match later. Have you got this set? Excuse us while we have some technical issues.
What the heck?
What on earth have you done?
Nothing. I was just having a long and now it's like that.
Right. I can't see what you've done.
Well, I've not done anything personally.
Right. For those of you who ask how we get these, if you're watching closely, how we get these iPad up, it's a thing called AirPlay. Here it comes. Right, that's the right way up.
I've just seen your opponent's name.
Yes, have I. Logan the Sexy.
Logan
With a
the
big
Sexy.
Y. The question being, why would you call yourself Logan the Sexy?
Logan the Sexy.
Right, there you go. You're probably going to have to go back into that, aren't you?
Nope.
Yep. Right. Where was I? Right, it was 1-0 up. Tag team toughness. Tag team toughness. I'll go on then. Tag team toughness.
No!
2 commons.
However, if you get an uncommon only, I still win.
Yeah, you've got to match wrestlers. Support cards don't count. So you've got to have the right number of wrestlers first. So 2 wrestlers of whatever tier will always beat 1 wrestler. So if I basically lose this match,
which you didn't,
which I haven't, I will get 2 cards. The question is, will they both be wrestlers, WWE superstars?
winner,
No, they
winner,
won't.
chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Is that what sportsman-like winners say to their opponents whilst grinding their face into the dirt,
Yes.
dancing on their graves, setting fire to their...
Pants.
Okay. Interesting way of celebrating a win.
Well, I had to say something, so I thought I'd just say pants.
Fair enough. I won't investigate the thought process there. Right, 1-0. Come on, Big Jim.
I've won my match, just to let you know.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Right, interesting. Bit of taggishness. Big boys come out to play.
Oh, who gives a...
So you've got to support, careful. There's nearly a rude word uttered from your lips.
What?
Nothing. Right, here we go.
What?
Rob Van Dam, that'll do for me, 1-1. And Dolphizik. Right, 1 apiece. I'm going for Johanna Frigarum.
Yeah, you realise we pressed our opponent at the same time.
Did we?
And now I've already finished
Power
my
toughness,
first
power
match.
toughness, power toughness.
Is that your new iPad?
It is, why? Because you can see it's going faster than the old one.
No, because not to alarm you, I've just finished my match.
Well, you're playing on a brand spanking new iPad mini. Because you decided to use the old one as a wrecking ball.
No, I didn't. Oh, you can't get much better than that.
You can. I could get an Epic. I could get...
What's the chances of that, mate?
Dunno, mate. Flipping ladder. None at all, mate. And a speed boost. Jeez.
Oh!
Quality cards for a quality player.
Spud
Spud 143. It's got to be Spud. Right, Spud. I can see Spud being
What's in there, then?
part of our regular language.
Spud.
So,
No,
is that just 2-1 to you, isn't it? 2-1 to Mini Spud.
Obviously.
2-1 to the Mini Spud.
Oh, crap.
I beg your pudding. What have you done?
I've
You
got
lost.
3 epic throws
Yeah,
in a decide.
right.
What? This person had 2 legendary pros.
That's such a good person to play then.
What's up with that?
You're going to end up with a 1 card, aren't you?
What's up with that?
Right, what do you got? Oh, I've actually beaten you, look at that. Randy Orton and Deuso, you can't beat that. 2 commons.
Quick question.
You can have a quick question.
What's up with that?
Don't know, buddy, but I'm steaming ahead of you now. I thought you were saying that you were miles ahead of me. I'm on my next
Your
game.
brain is hecked up.
I'm on my next game.
Oh, well, I was waiting on that one.
Waiting on a network. Right, so that's 2-2, isn't it? Twosies. Are we doing best of 5 or first 2-5?
First 2. So no next one wins.
Well, next one wins would be good. Add a bit of excitement. Oh, I haven't played my flipping Freddie Blassie card again.
Hey, next one wins.
No, you're not changing it now just because you've noticed I'm losing.
I didn't even notice that. I was just...
Yeah. And the Pope's not Catholic. Right, lost 3-0. Wow. Right. Oh, Bo Dallas. I don't believe he's going to do much good for me. Two support cards.
Common.
That makes it 3-2 to Big Jim. It wasn't next card wins though, Bubba. You're still alive.
No.
You're still going. It was a bit of an own goal though, has to be said.
What?
For your cards, not divvying out at least one wrestler. Tag team. I was lucky there. Very lucky. Played me cards, right? I've got a great night. Right, 2-0, so I've won this one.
Same. Oh, that's a bit of a weak last one. Single epic fusion and a single epic.
Right, here we go. Let's get these rewards.
Let's get these.
Luke. Ah, threesies, 3-all. Waiting on a network error. Ah, come on.
This is enjoyable for
Come on.
people. For the people. People.
Maybe we're going to finish now. Maybe that's the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. Or not. So I plow on with my supercharge. Careful, Bubba. I got 2 mats.
Must get ahead of Daddy.
No, I haven't played my
Oh crap.
Classy Freddy Blassie. I'm so pleased with that. Classy Freddy Blassie. That's brilliant. That's going to make so much difference. At least in King of the Ring I won't have to remember to play it because the game should do it for me. So how much toughness and speed? Right, 3-all as they head back to the collection board. I shall wait for you, patiently, ready to unleash.
Hey!
Cards
Stop
on the
telling me
world.
about that.
Darren Young and
Yes.
Kane, 4-3. Ninjaboy back in the lead. So this could be next card wins, or it could be bringing it back to 4-4 for a final card shootout.
Well, next card might.
Next card might win.
Yes, put it.
Play your Freddy Blassie card.
Hey, what's wrong with you, mate?
How many times do I have to say to myself, Classy Freddy Blassie, Classy Freddy Blassie?
Right, I've won.
Unbelievable.
Watch me get to
Unbelievable.
Ooh. There's an uncommon and a common.
Common and uncommon. That could be a winning hand.
Has won me this.
That could be a winning
twice in
hand.
a row.
If I get a support card, that's the end.
I'm ready to press proceed, my friend.
Right. So it's 4-3 to you, and I need to get 2 wrestlers. And to beat you, I need to either have better stats with the common and uncommon, or I need better cards. First card is Eva Marie. She's not going to be much good. She's not going to be much good in stats playoff, is she? So this really needs to be
Uncommon or high.
either a very good common card or higher. And it is. Waiting on a network. Oh, he's back in! He's back in!
His stats are rubbish! I could beat him on stats
2
anyway!
uncommons!
Hey!
Oh, this is an exciting finale. Felix, my lolly, I'll bash him. Right, tag team speed.
What? Felix, your lolly, you bash.
If he licks my lolly. It's a joke. It's a very poor joke. Don't worry about it. Don't try and analyse things that I say. It's all nonsense. You should know that by now.
How well I love
Solo match. That's what counts. Oh, right. I could have done with flipping Neville now. Right, this should be okay though.
Yeah, I'm
Diva
fine,
power
I'm
toughness.
fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Oh no!
Yes!
I've been
Yes!
Nikki Bella Prode.
Yes! Come on!
What a cruel,
Yes!
cruel fate. Cruel fate. I think somebody's quite pleased about winning WrestleMania. No, it's Jack Swagger.
It
Okay.
wasn't even one anyway.
On that bombshell, on that stunning defeat, crushing my inner soul and spirit and everything else I've got to be crushed.
No, it crushed my innocent spirit.
It's time for us to say goodbye because it's 40 minutes gone and we're only going to be here for 20.
Okay.
So we've outstayed our welcome times 2, not once, but times 2.
Double.
But we shall be back.
Double.
It's Sunday today, so we should be back, what do you reckon, Tuesday? Hello?
I
Tuesday?
think Tuesday.
Well, we've got some things to be...
Then Thursday.
We've got some things to be doing because we do want to do another 30-man Royal Rumble, don't we? So there's that to be done.
So,
And some WWE Immortals to be done. I've got the second legendary Stephanie McMahon character, so I'm trying not the expert. I've done the expert. I'm on the nightmare level, seeing how far I can get with that. So probably we'll be doing some more videos. We'll let you know. Follow us on Twitter. That'll let you know what you need to know when you need to know it. So until then, we shall see you very soon. Have a lovely life. Have a lovely weekend. Have what's left of it. Enjoy yourselves, whatever you're up to this week, and we will definitely see you very soon.